Welcome to Bear Reacts, where not only do you get a reaction, but you get a little history about the song or the artist that we're reacting to. If you enjoy history and a reaction, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. It really helps with the algorithm. Today, based on your comments, we'll be taking an extraordinary journey of Australian artist Kasey Chambers, who made an indelible mark on the country and roots of the music scene from her early years in Mount Gambier, South Australia, where she grew up in a home environment that celebrated country roots of music. Kasey's love for music was ingrained in her DNA. She spent her childhood listening to and absorbing music by Hank Williams, Emmylou Harris, Johnny Cash, and other greats loved by her parents. It was in the family's revered Dead Ringer band that the 10-year-old Kasey got her first real taste of being on stage. By the time she was in her late teens, she was fronting the band and writing some of the songs. In 1998, at the age of 22, Kasey embarked on a rite of passage voyage of discovery overseas. She came back and ready to start her solo music career, resulting in her debut album, The Captain, in 1999, which remains one of the most extraordinary and lauded debuts by an Australian artist in any genre. Songs such as the title track Cry Like a Baby and These Pines boast a maturity beyond her years and made a wealth of American-style musical influences, yet the album has Australia and family at its core. Ingredients have been a staple of Kasey's songwriting ever since then. The critics and the public saw The Captain for what it was, a blast of fresh air in a local country scene. Kasey's second album, Barricades, Brick Walls, broke more ground, winning Best Album at the 2002 ARIA Awards and landing at the top of the pop charts in Australia with a classic single, Not Pretty Enough. Kasey was the first Aussie country artist to have a single and an album at #1 simultaneously. America was paying attention. The Captain reached the Billboard Top 50 not long before Barricades and Brick Walls was released, and Kasey built a fan base across the U.S., touring on her own and with the U.S. artists such as Lucinda Williams and Robert Earl Keen. She has maintained a loyal following in the U.S. and tours there regularly. The hits kept coming throughout the 2000s, with Kasey releasing successful albums such as Wayward Angel, Carnival, and Rattle and Bones, a collaboration with fellow musician and songwriter Shay Nicholson that won Best Country Album at the ARIAs in 2008. In 2009, Kasey was well into one of the most productive periods of her career, releasing her fifth solo album, Little Bird, in 2010, and the album peaked at #3 and included titles such as Little Bird and Beautiful Mess, with the latter winning the grand prize at the International Songwriting Competition. The following year saw Kasey take a break from the road while expecting her third child, Poet. It was at this time for reflection captured in an album, Storybook, with Kasey performing some of her favorite songs by the artists, including Lucinda Williams, Happy Woman Blues, Graham Parsons, Return of the Grievous Angel, and others. Through it all, Kasey has remained true to her roots, drawing inspiration from her family and her love for country and roots music and her experiences on the road. Her music has touched the hearts of fans all across Australia and around the world, and her talent and dedication have made her an enduring and beloved figure in the country music scene. We look forward to seeing what Kasey Chambers will bring to the rest of the world in the years to come. But if you're new to Kasey, please pay her a visit and her channel link will be down in the description below, and let her know the bear sent you. And I am glad that you guys have also recommended this. Like I said at the beginning, Lose Yourself, where she plays a banjo. So I'm kind of excited to see where this goes. And without further ado, roll that intro.
Well, his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already, mom's spaghetti, and he's nervous. But on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd rose so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out, and he's choking now. Everybody's choking now and the clock's run out. Time's up. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. He's choked. He's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it. He knows his hope backs to these ropes. It don't matter, he's stoked. He knows that he's broke, he's stagnant. He knows when he goes back to his mobile home, it's back to the lab again. Oh, this old rhapsody, better go capture this moment and hope it don't pass him. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. Better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a life. Souls escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking, and make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom is close to postmortem. He only grows harder, he only grows harder, he blows. It's all over, these holes is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as a globetrotter. Lonely roads, God only knows. He's grown farther from home, he's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter, but hold your nose, 'cause here goes the cold water. His O's don't want him no more. He's gold product, they moved on to the next smoke flows. He knows dove and so nada. So the soap opera is told and unfolds. I suppose it's so, partner, but the beat goes on. Ba-da-dum-da-dum. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. Better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. I'ma change what you call range. Tear this motherfucking roof off like two dogs' cage. And I was playing in the beginning, and the mood all changed. Well, I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I can't rhyme and it's never right. The next cipher, best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All this pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5, and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. 'Cause man, these goddamn food stamps go by diapers, and it's no movie, there's no MacGyver. This is my life. lose yourself in the music the moment you want it, but never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it, but never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes.
That was actually a lot of fun. I didn't expect it to go like that. I didn't expect it. Damn. Damn, that is not at all as I expected. That's not even close to what I expected. You know, when I sit there and I was thinking about doing this song and Eminem and country, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I had no hope for this song. And when the song started going on, when it first started, to be honest with you guys, I still didn't have hope for this song. But the more it kept playing, the more that she kept performing the song, and I'm not a quitter, I'm gonna work through the whole song. The more and more I kept getting more impressed with her. And it started getting bigger and bigger and bigger until it became this exuberant sound that just surrounded you. And I loved it. I loved every single minute of it. At the end, like the last quarter of it I loved it. I thought it was a great. But for me, the slow start was very hard for me. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It was very, very frustrating. And I didn't really care for the beginning of it. But the more she built up to it, I was like, damn, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. And I was like enjoying a lot of it. I really, really, at the end of it, like looking back now, at first I was going to shut it off and switch to another one. But then I just kept working through it. And I really, really enjoyed it. I it was astonishing to me. And I'm glad I took it on. I'm glad I kept going because the more that it built up was exuberant. And then her voice just got better and more raspier and just... It's one of those songs that I think the more you listen to it, and I bet you when I start editing it, this reaction, it's going to be even better. I'm going to really find more into it because it'll be like the second or third time going through it. I'm sure I'm going to find more stuff that I'm going to enjoy about it, but I enjoyed it. I give this song, out of 5, I probably give it 4.5 stars. That's how much I really enjoyed it. But if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing, smash that like button, share this video. Let me know your thoughts on it. Did you like it, or did you really love it, or are you like me? Like the more it built up, the better it got for you. Let me know in the comments down below. I hope y'all have a good day. God bless, and as always, deuces, and keep rocking until next time.